Ruan, there's a real interesting story here. Can you tell us a little bit about where you started and where you've been and where you've ended up?
Yeah, so I actually started my boxing career at ringside about 20 years ago. As a kid, 14 years old, under Rick Ellis. So that took me to, I fought until I was about 21, and then I moved over to Melbourne where we started Fight Fit, the brand. So I was over in Melbourne, we ran boxing gyms over there for 14 years, and I've just moved back recently, a couple of months ago, to take over ringside over here and rebrand it as Fight Fit Boxing Centre. So yeah, very exciting times. So it's a bit of a full circle of life, you know, being here as a kid and coming back to carry on what Rick and Robin have built over the last 18 years. So it's very exciting times.
Tell us a little bit about Fight Fit. You started from nothing, and how did you go over there?
Yeah, so Fight Fit started in Melbourne, in South Melbourne, in 2008. So we just started with basic boxing classes, and it kind of progressed over the years where it progressed from just basic boxing classes to adding kickboxing classes on, into strength and conditioning. Then we went to sparring classes, and then from there it developed into a place where we started running corporate shows as well. So between the three gyms, we've got over 1,200 members over in Melbourne, and we run two corporate shows a year, and we get at least 1,400 people come watch at each one of these shows. So it's become pretty big over in Melbourne. It's just a ticketed event, stand up, you come along and you train for 8 weeks. So we train you like a proper fighter for 8 weeks, pretty intensely. And then you have a professional fight at the end, a three 2-minute round professional bout against one of the other team members, and hoping to do the same here in Hamilton.
And how long have you been up and running here?
So Fight Fit has been up and running for 2 weeks. So we've just opened up on January 10th. So we're still fresh and looking to build up over the next couple of months. So it's exciting times.
The first thing that struck me when I come in was the personal hands-on thing for a starter. Is that something that you strive to do? You seem to have plenty of trainers and you yourself involved with it.
Yeah, so look, most people that come in here have never boxed or they're interested in boxing. So we take them from complete beginners, we get them to the class, we show them proper technique, and then we just guide them throughout the class with all the basic punches, how to hold pads, how to punch a bag properly, and we just build them up from scratch basically until they're competent boxers.
Looking at all the equipment here, it's not only a gym for fighters, it's a gym for just anything you want to do.
Yeah, so Fight Fit is a gym for everyone. So you can come in here and take part in the kickboxing, boxing, conditioning, strength classes, or you can just come and use the gym in your own time. So we've got a full weights room set up, full cardio section as well. So yeah, if you're a member here, you can come do as much as you want or as little as you want.
Can you tell us a little bit about the staff, because you've got some pretty high qualified staff as well?
Yeah, so we've got some pretty experienced staff here. We've got our kickboxing trainer Mike Galt, who's is well renowned in the kickboxing world. So he's just come on board with Fight Fit. So he'll be taking some of the kickboxing classes and some boxing classes. We've got Rick Ellis, who's well known in the amateur scene. We've got Paige Valance, she's been with Ringside for 6 years. She's had a couple of corporate fights herself, and then myself as our trainer as well. And we've got Jamie Ogilvie, who's our strength and conditioning coach, and she's been around for many years and she's extremely experienced.
You talk about running shows. Can you see that happening in 2022?
Look, depending on how our numbers go here, if the gym grows quickly and we get to a certain amount of members, and we'll start putting out feelers for people that want to compete in one of our shows, and hopefully we're aiming to run the first one at the end of this year.
Everything but the opportunity came up here at Fight Fit, as you can see, Tony, I mean, it's an awesome establishment. You know, it was built properly as a fight gym and as a fitness centre as well. So being a pure boxing gym down here, you know, we're sort of introducing the Thai boxing, kickboxing classes. So it's a little bit of a game changer for them here, but I think we'll start off slowly. As you can see, the classes are building up, and again, great facility. So 100%, yeah.
I just commented to Ruan about walking in, and you just feel a bit of a bounce in here.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. Yeah, again, it comes back to the venue, what we've got here. I mean, it's like you said, I mean, it's built for the people. It's a home for people, you know. I mean, you come in here, it's a good vibe, the music's pumping, it's an awesome setup, yeah, with a good group of people. And Rick Ellis had it beforehand, done an absolutely awesome job, as you can see, setting it up, you know. And again, he's one of New Zealand's top amateur boxing coaches, so we've got a strong base to work from. Rick's still here taking his boys, so it's very, very exciting, yeah. And again, Ruan's got good ideas, good plans. And again, introducing the kickboxing into it. It's going to take a little bit of time to change a few minds here, but we'll slip a few kicks in every now and again, so it'll be good, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, because you've worked in some of the best gyms and certainly the best fight places around the country, and you think this can be built into one of those?
Oh, 100%, you know, I mean, the talent coming through here, we've got a lot to build on, so it's pretty cool to see, you know. I'm not going to say too much at this stage, but yeah, I can see there's a lot of talent here, and I think, you know, you've got to spend time with everyone. Everyone comes in here for their own reasons, you know, whether it be to build confidence, get fit, want to step into the ring. I mean, you've got to take the time for each individual person, you know. And again, not everyone's going to have the same style as the Sanchais and the Bukaus and things like that. Not everyone's going to be in Israel, you know. It's some people have that mindset that they are, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that, you know. You've got to work with what you've got and where you can take them, you know. But again, you just spending that time with individual people, you know, it makes a huge difference, man. And everyone wants to feel welcomed when they come into a fight gym. You know, I mean, that's 90% of the effort is actually taking the step in there. So once we get them in here, we smooth it over and make the transition nice and easy for them, yeah.
And I've noticed they're all happy when they leave as well. So
100%. As long as they're leaving knackered, a good sweat on, happy, we've done our job, yeah. 100%, man.
Well, exciting times for you and exciting times for us all watching, and we look forward to the gym progressing.
Thank you, man. Yeah, thank you, guys. Yeah, so if you're ever in Hamilton, you want something to do, come on down to Fight Fit, yeah.